Welcome to the live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. We will be doing a live trading session and live analysis. So first day of trading week, I believe that traders, you are ready for another big trading week. This week is absolutely important because first of all, it's NFP week. Secondly, this is the first week of the month and there is a monthly close coming. So this is the timing aspect of this week. Now let's look at the market to see. We have seen that early today the market opened with a bit of momentum on gold and also in the Gbpusd, euro dollar. Quite a few instrument was moving. Euro dollar was doing almost exactly as expected. We are on a trade running it. Early today we had a live trading also on the gold in our VIP live trading room before this live session. So let's look at how the market is doing at the moment. I will be looking at one by one. Let me know, traders, if you are here so that I can start analyzing the chart from A to Z. Just let me know if you are here. Two things, guys: give a thumbs up, smash the like button, and say yes so that I can start the analysis. Thank you for joining the live session. Good afternoon. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you. Thank you very much. Coach, what is your favorite pair to trade? My favorite pair to trade is pair. Bull and bear is my favorite pair to trade. What's yours? From 2338. Yeah, well done. Thank you very much, Gold. How are you, Coach? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Let me know, Coach. How looks very young. Really? I'm young. You guys also are young. Thanks for the compliment. I take it. You know, there's a poet when I was at school, and the language was in my local, the mother language is not in English, but if I translate that in English, he said that you will see a lot of young people whose mind is like a sun under the cloud. Inside them there is like an old man living the young body, and you see a lot of old men whose youth is like under the burning sun, under the cloud. So youth is in the mind. A young man can be old man, and old man can be young man. Because it's all about energy, isn't it? The emotion, energy. Body is just an instrument to express that energy. So everybody here, I know that you guys and girls are young. And let's keep that youth on. And because youth is very important to become a successful trader also, isn't it? You need a lot of energy and remaining fully committed. Hello, Coach. How are you? I'm good. Thank you very much. Good morning. Hello, Coach. Start 1 hour time frame. Yeah. You want me to start 1 hour time frame? Yeah. Thank you very much. Good day. My favorite is JPY. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Let's do one by one. And before I progress further, I see that many of you have joined. Make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. So let's begin first of all with gold to see overall picture in the market. And let's begin first of all with gold to see how the market is doing, and then also we will be looking at other pairs as well. So looking at gold to see overall direction in the market. And I will be starting with the daily chart and then also the lower time frame. Come on, not now. Okay. Now let's first of all, pardon me guys, I got a little bit of distracted here. Okay. Let's begin first of all with daily chart. Then I will be looking at the other time frame as well, looking at the daily perspective to see overall direction in the market. Now, if you look at the daily chart on gold, what we can see with the market open early today, the price has dropped initially to the downside to this support level. Grab the liquidity near the, has come near to the 20 EMA and then has had a bounce today. This is the daily candle, is almost a half day. The way the price action is forming, what I think that it might march towards the long-term direction of the trend. Because if you look at the long-term direction, this is the monthly candlestick pattern on gold. There is a long wick at the top and also there is a healthy body in it. Now, with this healthy body, with a long wick at the top, the price is likely to fill that long wick, because as from the monthly long-term picture on gold, we can see there is an inverted head and shoulder, breakout from that inverted head and shoulder. And with that body and long wick, expecting gold to bounce back up to fill that long wick. Now, if we look at the weekly chart, what we can see from the weekly perspective, the previous week there is also a candle. And if we analyze something here that really we need to pay attention, if we look at the weekly, there is a weekly impulse, and with this red candle there is a narrow pullback, and with this shooting star we have seen that gold has had another bounce, and with that bounce, this is the previous weekly candle. If you compare the pullback is just a bit more than the previous one, that's a sign that gold might try another attempt to create a new higher high, which is a potential to happen. If you look at the past history, you can see the same thing here. There is a weekly impulse followed by a narrower correction, and we have seen another impulse but a bit of bigger than the previous one, and then there is a biggest one. So we could see that the same kind of pattern here. We have seen a very narrow pullback followed by another stronger movement with a bit of a bit of longer pullback in it. Now, at this point in this zone, what we can see, gold today initially has come down for a pullback and started to bounce again. Now, looking at the daily chart, what we can see on gold, that this is the daily support level. The market has broken the daily low and then has got a bounce. So far I wouldn't say that the gold will started to bounce like that. It might drop for another pullback, but the long-term picture could be bullish. Now let's jump on to the lower time frame to see how we can trade. Now, early today we had a trade here in the live trading room. It was so fast that didn't send as a signal, but those who joined the live trading room, we had that trade secured here. Now, looking at dropping down to the very lower time frame, what we can see that this is the 15-minute chart here. It is a move on the 15 minutes followed by a pullback and then another move. We have seen a pullback. Now the market is basically locally maintaining this bullish market structure. Now with that bullish market structure, what we can see that this is the support level here, and we may see that another breakdown, or we may see the market is moving up from this level. So looking at 30 minutes and 15 minutes, we can see that the market, the price has crossed the 10 and 20 EMA, which is a local confirmation of bullish trend. But though there is no guarantee in trading, as you know, that anything can happen, but we could see that gold is maintaining that bullish trend here on the 30 minutes that we see, and this is a resistance level of this local trend. So this is where we will be looking to see the potential entry. Now I will be drawing a support on the daily opening and closing, which is basically an important support level for gold. And yeah, this is the zone that we might find a retest and then rejection. So looking at again 30 minutes, now this is the daily support. I would like to label that daily support. So looking at the daily support, okay, so this is the daily support, and also there is a 20 EMA in that area from the 30 minutes. Below this green candle there is a high liquidity. So you might be asking, what is liquidity? Coach is talking a lot about the liquidity. Keep in mind, traders, liquidity is the fuel of the market. As the price moves from liquidity to liquidity, it is very essential that we always understand the liquidity, because the big boys, the institutional trader, trade based on liquidity. So let me know if you have any question about the liquidity, then we can discuss further. Now this is the daily support that I will be waiting for a retest potentially. If it does, then we can look for entry or even break up this local structure. And then once the market will merge with the global trend, we can look for entry. Let's focus on gold. Thank you very much. We have done that. Welcome. Ashwin, likewise, gold is great to start your journey on. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Well done. Hello, good day, my coach. I'm William from South Africa. My favorite is gold. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. My favorite also gold, though I trade all currencies golds, but gold is, yeah, it's volatile. But make sure that you always stay cautious with the gold, because gold is volatile and also a bit of unpredictable because of the high volume comes in. So you must use the proper risk management plan when you are trading the gold. Good afternoon. Thank you very much, William. Thank you very much. I love your haircut, coach. Sure. No comment. How do I join the live trading room? Martina, I believe that you have joined the live trading room. If you haven't joined it, if you are our VIP member, then you can join the live trading room. This is also live trading room, but pardon me, this is also live trading room, but we have a it's very cold here. This is also live, you know, that on the YouTube, but we do have our also VIP live trading room. So if you are our member, I think you are our member, I guess. So if you are our member, then you can access that VIP live trading room, where I will be teaching the risk management and also trading with the trend, with applying the strategy is the key. If you are trading, guys, and if you are not getting success, then definitely you need to look at that point, because you know, I have seen in my own journey that traders who are not profitable, the main reason of not being a profitable is because not that they don't know the strategy, or not because that they don't know the technical analysis, or because not that they don't understand the market, but because not doing proper risk management, because this is less emphasized by the traders. So make sure that you pay full attention to the most important part of trading is two things. One is the risk management, The other thing is trading psychology. So you can imagine that you have given you the best sports car in the world, but without a brake in it. So you got the best car in the world to drive, but without a brake. Will you take it? Will you drive it? I guess no one. Because if you give a best sports car in the world, but with an option that no one can put a brake on it, even no one will buy with $1, right? Maybe you can buy with $1 with a scrap on it. But if I give you 1970 model, your grandfather's car with proper brake in it, definitely you're gonna take it, right? Because it's a car. That's something that you can use. So that's why without a risk management plan, no strategy works. So it is important that you always the risk management when you are trading. Receive a link for Zoom call, but never happened. Okay, so basically I think when you join, maybe it's done. That's why, no problem. We will be doing in a specific time period. So it's important that you always keep eye. And today after the live session, I'll give a complete schedule on what time it will be done, so that you have a clear pathway when to join, when you can join the live trading room when the trades is coming. So keep eye on the live trading room. In the meantime, traders, if you are not on the live trading room yet, you can join today. You can find a link below this video in the description area. You can visit the website and then click join now button to access the live trading room with us in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Never figure how mark liquidity ADS rocket sing. Yeah, this is why we are here. Understanding the liquidity zone is very important. So never figure out. Okay, don't worry, you will be figuring out. Absolutely. So now let's see. As you can see, gold is now slowly trying to bounce off that. So there is a double bottom formation here on gold on the 15-minute chart, which is might be creating a bullish pattern, trying to. This is the intraday 4-hour. This is also the daily support. So we'd like to see that the price is retesting that. We might see a bounce from this level. You can see there's a double bottom and the price is getting a rejection from this zone. US30, yeah, gold plays, yeah, good afternoon, sir. What up, Gbp, USD, and Euro USD? Start review. 30. Yeah, we will be looking at that. So as you can see here, gold it has formed a kind of a reversal pattern here. There's a double bottom formation. But I would be more interested if this red candle or this green candle, especially this red candle, had a bit of longer wick in it, because if it had a longer wick, then we might see that gold is moving back to the upside to create a new higher high. So this is on gold, and let's see what's happening with the GJ. I put that level here. We have marked that area on gold. Now I would like to see that JPY to see how the market is doing now. Looking at JPY, we have seen there was a big move past week. First of all, let's look at the monthly chart on GJ. Now from the monthly perspective on JPY, it is a long-term bullish market also. Guys, if you look at the overall picture in this market, what we can see that it's a long-term bull market. So what is a long-term bull market? Historically, if you look at the market structure, you can see it's a bullish market. Now, Nikola Tesla, greatest inventor of all time, once said that if you want to know the secret of the universe, then think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. So similarly, if you want to know the secret of the market, then you need to think in terms of market structure, liquidity, and price action. These are the three secrets that one must know to decode the secret of the market. Like he said, that two secret of the universe. So what Nikola Tesla said is basically the same thing in a human being, the same way that connected with the universe, right? So if you want to know the secret of the universe, then think in terms of energy. The human being also like a universe, right? A human being has the emotion, which is the energy. The universe has a frequency. So that emotion has a frequency as well on the human being. So what is the frequency? With the emotion is the label of that emotion, such as the fear, which is a very common emotional response in trading, right? It has a quality in it. So labeling is vibration, and then frequency is the quality of that vibration. You can consider it with the universe in comparison with the human being. So this is how, that's why it is so important that if someone wants to succeed in life, there are three important components one must master. Is the thinking, feeling, and acting. Is the same thing as the creating your future external reality. So let's look at that point on with the gold chart. From the monthly, we can see that it's a long-term bull market. Now, what is the market structure on on Gbpusd? We can see that the market structure on the monthly creating series of higher high and higher low, which is a long-term bullish market. Now, if we look at dropping down to the lower time frame from the weekly, we can see that GJ is a bit of broken picture, but past week there was a massive bullish impulse here on Gbpusd. Now with that massive impulse, what we have seen that the price has tested this resistance level, turning support here. And this week we have seen that so far, first day of trading week, we have seen a bit of unusual movement on GJ because it has formed a long wick here, resistance turn support. Let's see on the daily chart. We can see that there is a daily long wick candle as well, an impulse correction, expecting Gbpusd to go for another impulse. Now looking at the intraday perspective on this instrument, we can see that from the lower time frame there is a long wick, and this drop here so far, it's quite a bit of drop on a single day. So basically that might give GJ a bit of momentum. Today we have seen that 690 pip drop, or 69 pip. Got a bit of confused here. Yeah, 690 pip drop on a single day on GJ. It's in fact huge drop. The price has broken this significant liquidity zone. So this is a support level here. And with this support, the market has grabbed the liquidity and formed this long wick candle. If we look at the 1 hour chart, what we can see, even dropping down the 15 minutes, Yeah, so we can see that GJ basically here you can see it's consolidating, very low volume in that area after this big drop. Now what we can expect on GJ for the price to drop below to grab more liquidity from this support level. And once we see that GJ has dropped below that level, we will be looking for entry opportunity. And I think that at some point we could see GJ is going back to this another liquidity zone, which is the resistance level here. And yeah, this is what I will be waiting for potential entry. So let's mark that level from the lower time frame perspective. This is the support level, and especially in that zone, once we see that there is a strong rejection, we can look for entry opportunity. Let's see how far it is going, guys. Hope that you are enjoying the live session. If you're enjoying, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. Okay, now with that being said, let's look at now on going back to gold again to see. Okay, so gold after this initial bounce on this local time frame, it's now again dropping down. This is the this candle, current one is closing 1 hour 26 minutes later, and that might come back for retest again. Let's look at the Forex factory calendar as well to see how the market is doing here. So today there was a German preliminary CPI all day long on euro. So the forecast was 0.6, and then tomorrow coming up, a very important day for CNY and CAD as well as dollar. So dollar CAD also will be looking at. So gold, we are waiting for the price to come down and then to give us entry opportunity on gold and GJ. GBPJPY moving back up, so let's keep eye on gold here. If the price is dropping here with a bit of longer movement, we might be able to place a pending order. This is the 5-minute chart on gold. Let me draw a zone here that we would like to see if there is any pending order possible. Guys, are you with me? Let me know. Are you ready for another big day? So this is you see this 15 minutes candle is an important liquidity. And early today we had a trade here, and from that zone we have seen the price has moved back to the upside to create a new higher high. Now in this area, what we can see that 15 minutes there is a bullish engulfer, and it's still maintaining that bullish market structure. So if the price managed to break below, will be an important level to look at for potential entry. me look at if there is anything here. Because what I think that you can see, this is the 15-minute chart. We might see a bit of deeper pullback to the daily support, and because this is the daily opening and close, if the market managed to drop here from the zone, we might be able to see another potential bounce here on gold. And so I would like to place a pending order here. So we'll place it a bit earlier here. So I'll be placing a pending order in that area. So the pending order will be a bit of downside here to the daily support, and stop loss I want to put a bit of downside to this level. So there will be around 27-28 pip stop loss on this, and I want to put 2 profit target. TP1 will be here at 2342, and then we will be also setting up TP2. So this will be TP1. Now if you are don't want to put 2p, you can just open one position and then you can partially close, or you can place 2 pending order. One is with half risk with this TP, the other one is full in another half risk with this TP. There are many ways you can do set TP1 and TP2. And yeah, I will be also sharing the same trade in the VIP community also, so that everyone can see it. So it's a buy limit. It's not a buy by market, it's a buy limit. Keep in mind, traders, as the market is coming back down, it might even could continue to drop. So make sure that you do proper risk management when you are opening. So buy limit will be at 2338.37. So around 28 pip stop loss in this trade. I don't know. I need to set up for myself as well. So I placed that buy limit. Here we see the market is in fact dropping to that level, expecting it to break and then to trigger us. So this will be a quick gain, and if we see that the market suddenly bounce up, we might take the profit here a bit quicker. So this drop even maybe a bit stronger. Let's see. So once we get triggered, we will be okay, nearly there. Interestingly, has not got triggered yet. So it just didn't trigger. Very interesting. Only for few people. If anyone got triggered, somehow mine didn't trigger. What did they do? Wrong pending order. I think you guys got triggered. Yeah. It got triggered. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Okay, so running in profit at the moment. I got another account that triggered. So this one was wrong. The other one is triggered, running in profit. And yeah, I'm running in good profit. Yeah. Okay, guys. So Also would like to see now this is a 15 minutes candle. Well, expected a bit of stronger bullish. Now it even could continue to drop even. Let's see, because the price already made a big move to the upside. It is possible for the price again to reverse from that level. We see the bearish price action is a bit of stronger here, guys. So we got triggered, but need to think of either we will be continuing or no. Okay, the price action looks not very healthy bullish, so I would be exiting that trade right now. I exit gold trade right now because the price action not healthy bullish. I exit gold trade right now, so exit gold trade. We'll be entering again. This is how it is. It's not a big move, so the price action is not very healthy bullish. We might see deeper drop possible. Okay, we will be re-entering. I think we might see even a bit of drop here. As this price failed to create a new higher high, I'm out on gold. We see that a bit of breakdown here. The way we expected to reject, it didn't. So that's basically signaling potential for even to the downside because the price is broken from the daily level. Bit of disruption here. You guys could see me very soon. Thank you for joining the live session. A bit of time to hope that now you guys are enjoying that. Thank you. And the way price broken down on gold, it has come to the support level, but from the lower time frame, it's a bit of a stronger drop and it might keep pushing down. But there might be what's happening with the GJ. Okay, so Gbpusd gaining momentum for potential upside here. as this market is forming bullish structure, also we will be looking for potential entry on GJ, because this market has made a big drop today. We could see that the price is keep pushing high. After multiple liquidity grab, we will be looking to enter. Let's look at gold here, and we can see that the market is basically dropping down from that zone. You can see that. Okay, here from the daily resistance level, gold has managed to break down, because there was a daily move and the price managed to today so far has gone up. It's got a rejection. It might now even could try back to retest the daily support, which is also possible here. So that might lead gold to become a bit of downside in the upcoming sessions. Let me see if we can find any entry. So what do you see, guys? Might even look for selling. Right, guys, so what we see that the market managed to break from that level, and it might take this price to well below. Will be I don't recommend you to just to press the buy or sell. As patience is key. That the JC Livermore once said that money comes from sitting, not from trading. So what legend says is that until you find your comfort zone in trading, in opening a trade, just best to wait for the right opportunity to come to you. So it says that always go out of your comfort zone, but in trading you need to stay in the comfort zone until you find your setup. Yeah, doing great job, Coach Miles from Kenya. Thank you very much. Gold buy or sell, gold. Yeah, I'm also expecting the same pattern with GJ. Thanks, welcome. YLP, good job. The screen is not goodly visible. I believe now should be fine, but still, if you can't see, guys, let me know. Good afternoon, welcome. You check NASDAQ. Yeah, absolutely, we'll be looking at that. Actually, I have a sell order on gold on the 1 hour time frame, but executed a bit of too early. So yeah, that's happened sometime. How to join the VIP live trading room? Map 10 automotive. So to join the VIP live trading room, where you can access today, we have limited number of spots to take. So you can visit the website, link below this video in the description area. So once you go to the description area, you can find link below this video in the description. So www.forextradingwizard.com, where click join now button to access everything live trading room, trading tools such as one of our best trading tool, the liquidity indicator, also will be available for the lifetime members for a short period of time. So if you look at here, we turn on our liquidity indicator, you can see that there's a liquidity candle formation here, there's one here, so there is one here. So any of that liquidity candle formation you can access using this tool, that only exclusively available for the members who are trading with us in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So once you visit the website here, on the website, click join now button, and then choose the lifetime access checkout. You will be able to access. Once you join, check your email address for all the links and login detail. Okay, so here we can see a bit of pullback, and again the price is trying to drop. So this is a potentially bearish price action that we see. We find an entry on any of this, also we'll be looking to enter. And in the meantime, traders, if you are enjoying the live session, don't hesitate to smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button. If you haven't done yet, press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. In addition to that, if you want to access every tool that you are using and be part of the trading community, don't hesitate to join us today. We have few spots left. You can find a link below this video in the description to join us to be part of the trading community. Also, if you want to join recommended broker from us, you can find link below this video in the description. Also, I can share with you the link using the live chat. You can use that link and then sign up, start trading with even a smaller fund. You can start with them. They accept the smaller fund with them. So here on Gbpusd, the market is consolidating here, and okay, GJ has got another drop. I think it's gonna drop, try to manipulate again. We look at but if we look at the the 4-hour time frame and the lower time frame on Gbpusd, what we can see that this is the 1-hour chart, and in this there's a big drop, pullback, another drop. The market is forming series of higher high and higher low. So in that zone, this is the 1-hour price action, and I think the market might try to bounce from that level potentially after proper liquidity gaps. So this is the 15 minutes candle, and also if we look at the 5 minutes, we might see a bit of deeper pullback now. And then we can expect for the price to bounce back to the upside. What's happening with the gold? There might be another wave of drop potentially. JJ also moving back to the upside, trying to bounce, and because is breaking through. Yeah, GBPUSD sell or buy? Okay, very good question. We'll be looking at that. GBP position. Good job, coach. Following keenly from Kenya. Welcome, welcome. Dow Jones. Yeah, we'll be looking at that. Gold is up to 335. Let's check USDCAD. GBPUSD. Okay, so I see that quite a few requests for GBPUSD. Let's quickly look at the GBPUSD here. Okay, GBPUSD, what we can see that like the euro dollar and GBPUSD, after this breakdown, the market has got a bounce. Now, the price action on GBPUSD, if I look at the daily chart, we have seen that there was a bearish candle and it was a bearish call, but suddenly we saw that the market reversed on GU. So looking at the weekly chart, from the weekly perspective, this is the weekly support with a gap here on the weekly. And this weekly support is quite significant because there's a gap here. Now, if we look at GBPUSD from the weekly perspective, after this gap opening, what we can expect GBPUSD to have a bounce towards the upside. So, because from the weekly previous week was a bullish candle, there's a gap opening today, the price failed to drop, we might see now it could try to go back to test the resistance level here. And if we look at the daily chart, we see that there is a daily, there's a long week as well, rejection to the upside. And looking at the lower time frame from the 4-hour perspective, here is the support level from the 4-hour, and you see the candle is closing here, and with that close of the candle, with this big bull candle, basically the market is showing potential bounce, and it might take this price to retest even this neckline. As we see that there was it's a complete inverted head and shoulder here, a big inverted head and shoulder. So from the intraday time frame, from the intraday perspective, GBPUSD, I think we might see that continuation towards the upside. What do you think, traders, on GBPUSD? Do you think that GBPUSD is going to break this swing high, which is the 76 level? So this is another liquidity candle formation, most likely. So 35 pip here and 34 pip. So okay, so we see from the 1 hour also there is a bullish pattern. Okay, so we can I will be opening a buy but with a 35 pip stop loss. So if you're a smaller account holder, then you must check very well for this trade, because it's gonna be also the 2 TP target. One will be TP1 at this level, and the other one will be targeting up to here. So first let's open the trade, because it's gonna move fast. So looking at GBPUSD, I will be putting my stop loss below this low. And also sending the trade in the community. I'll be also explaining the trade, so make sure guys you stick till the end of this live session to know more. So GBPUSD, I have opened buy here. This is the TP1, and TP2 I would like to open at the moment, and we'll be looking to see. Most likely we can once TP1 hit, we can take the stop loss at entry, and we can target up to 3 times here, so which is around at 26529. And so this is TP1. Either you can open, if you are opening 2 positions with half risk, or 1 position and then later closing half and moving the stop loss at entry. So if the price reach that TP1 at 25788, then we will be moving the stop loss here at the entry level, and we will be holding for TP2, which is the 1.2652. Now this trade that we have opened on GBPUSD, based on the liquidity grab, that there is a potential here, and also this is the 4-hour time frame, so it's a swing trade or day trade. You can define the overlap in that area, because we will be holding that trade. And if I turn on the liquidity candle, we can see that 2 powerful liquidity candle formation in that zone. So this one is very stronger liquidity candle that we can see. This one is still not closed. We might see potentially another liquidity candle on. So if you look at closely along with the liquid, so this is the liquidity candle on GBPUSD that you can see, along with, if we look at our TF indicator, so we see that a bit of the candle is still not closed, so we don't see anything with the TF, but we see that on the liquidity candle here. But this one is also TF strategy here, because this candle has a lot of liquidity as because of the doji here, doji formation, and from the doji the market has got a bounce towards the upside on GBPUSD. Now, very important that traders, you do proper risk management. is the key, because anything can happen in trading. Are you with me, guys? So if you are enjoying the live session, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up. I see that likes is almost less than half of the views. So would you mind giving a thumbs up? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification if you want to be notified as soon as I post important content in the channel. Also, there will be an exclusive content coming this weekend on Saturday, London time. I do post a lot of content. So this weekend, Saturday, London time, there will be exclusive content coming. If you are notified, if you want to be notified, then press that bell button so that you are not missing. And also make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content. In addition to that, if you're enjoying the channel, make sure, guys, you stick to the channel. There is a lot to take from here. Also, you can jump on to the playlist, which is the trading psychology. In that part on trading psychology, you can learn the real trading psychology, which is for free on the channel available. Now here we have open Gbpusd bullish trade. Let's keep it holding to see around 35 pips stop loss. While we see that a bit of rejection on gold from the top, let me see that what kind of price action gold is making. So there is a liquidity candle formation on gold here from the 5 minutes. Okay, so the market is now trying to go up to hit that level. GBPUSD also looking at the trade that you have opened, still moving in our favor here on GBPUSD. And so we can expect it to bounce as the market has formed that reversal pattern here. GBPUSD, we are holding it, and on gold we can see that again there is another rejection. So gold price slowly trying to break in the major direction of the trend. Okay. And want to see what's happening with the gold. If we can find any entry, we can jump onto that. With the GBP USD, we might see that bit of deeper pullback here, but it's still bullish price action. We will be holding it. We can see a bit of downside on gold from that level. So from 5 minutes, there is a bearish middleman formation, which is the liquidity candle. The gold is still showing very strong bearish here, and Gbpusd managed to bounce back up. So we see that the market again forming bullish pattern in that area on Gbpusd. So we are on the right track of Gbpusd. So what kind of price action gold is forming is important to look at. What I see that gold might just keep pushing down here as this price has broken down from there. And this is the daily low today. The price already below the daily opening and closing, and it might try to now a retest of this daily low, which is a one probability. It doesn't mean that it's gonna drop. It might just keep pushing high again, depending on how the price is forming. How the candle is closing is very important to look at. And Gbpusd is moving up according to our plan and favor. While gold is, if we see a very impressive candlestick pattern, we can open position on gold as well. So this one was a very powerful liquidity candle. So if we look at here, we saw that there is a liquidity candle formation on gold here. Okay, so basically this is what we are talking about. Because we open a position on Gbpusd, so we didn't open on gold, but we see that liquidity candle formation. Now this tool is one of my favorite tool that I use to find the liquidity. Guys, if you are our VIP member, then if you missed our previous Zoom class that I have done and back testing on liquidity candle as well, then I would recommend you to watch. I'll be posting the recorded session on the Zoom that we have done yesterday. So if you want to access all of them, you can do that. Make sure that if you're our VIP member, you can find all the recorded lesson in the Signal channel. If you are not, then you can join today via the website. Once you are on the website, click join now button and you will be able to join and access everything that we have in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Don't hesitate to ask any question that you have. So Gbpusd, we see a bit of contradictory price action. Bullish bias is a bit of still higher than anything. While you see that gold is trying to drop here further. In the meantime, guys, if you are enjoying the live session, don't hesitate to smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button. If you haven't done yet, press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every single day. Hey guys, are you with me? Thank you for joining the live session. Okay, NASDAQ, yeah, following from Kenya. Yes, going GU. Gold buy now. Okay, gold 15 minutes 200 EMA. Okay, and what about AUD USD? Yeah, we'll be looking at that. I signed up with the Academy over 2 weeks ago. I requested for the indicator invited TV. Still, you should be able to receive on the same day, but if you have sent your TradingView username, Maureen, then directly contact with me using the Telegram address. I will straight away act on it once this live session is finished. Thanks for letting me know. Gold 2326 2327 FVG 15 minutes 2326 2327. There is, yeah, this is a support level now. It's coming back to that support, so you might see that potential break below that. Yeah, we might see a touch of the daily low. This is the daily low, or even could drop further, even it try to 2320, which is also possible. We have seen a very strong breakdown. Look, coach, it's a great day. Thank you. Yeah, it's a great day. Thank you. Miss the liquidity. There is a sudden downside on Gbp USD. So before the candle close, so we might see again rejection, because the price action is, for me, is still bullish, unless if we are. So from the 1 hour, this is forming 15 minutes. Come on, why that is also forming bearish. 30 minutes, 1 hour. So sudden drop on gold, so that is also moving it's a big drop on gold. When it failed to break out, It's failed to break out before the candle close. Now it's important to see either in the last moment we have seen an initial breakdown, but I think we might see that rejection because this is the 1 hour candle. Still 20 minutes to close. The trend is up, so expecting still to the upside. Euro dollar also has done the same thing. Now GBP USD. Okay, gold is keep pushing down from that level. Okay, now here GBP USD, we see that the price has a bit of breakdown just in the last moment. Now this is the 1 hour candle. Still there is a probability for rejection here. I'd like to hold it still. Let's see how the market is doing. We saw that with the sudden breakdown on gold, also GBP USD moving in the same direction here. The Gbpusd has broken an important liquidity zone. While gold is keep pushing down. Gbpjpy also forming bullish price action. We'll be looking to enter again as soon as we will find suitable entry. The Gbpusd has got a bit of bounce. While you see the downside on gold, the price is almost to the daily low, which is that 2320, nearly there. And the GJ has got a bit of bounce. Okay, so Gbpjpy has formed a bullish price action. Because we are on a GBP/USD trade, I don't want to double up, but we might see a bit of movement on Gbpjpy as well. So GBP/USD is again pushing high. Let's hold it, while gold is almost on the support level. Okay, so you see the Gbpusd almost set to our entry. Yeah, Gbpusd has started to bounce off that level. So Gbpusd bullish, but not very strongly trending at the moment. Thank you, coach. As well all know that interest rate will not cut when what price action does gold can show. Okay, thank you. I think gold is about to create divergence on the 1 hour time frame. Can you show us a bit more clear? So what do you see that divergence on the 1 hour time frame? Thank you. So Euro USD. So I think there is order block on 23, 27, 29 on gold. See, so do you think there is an order block on 23, 27? This one, which is the daily low that we have drawn. Daily support, daily low is here. So this is there is another daily candle here, and so if we look at the 15-minute and the 5 minutes, yeah, there is an order block here, and there is an imbalance also in that area. So if you look at, this is an imbalance. So if you closely look at, the market has reversed from this zone, broken out, and then trended to this support. Price didn't touch the resist this order block. There is a little bit of gap here, which is basically an imbalance in the market, and we saw that the market is almost has dropped to that level. So that could be the price didn't break that low. I think that without breaking that low, less likely to go up, but it still could move up. If the price managed to bounce, then see there is a higher low. It might be even making another higher low going up, or we could see another wave of drop and then going up. So let's see how the market is reacting in that area, and then we'll see exactly how the price is doing. So because there is a straight drop to that support level, it is possible for price to go back up again to the resistance level, or after going up for a pullback, even we could see another drop. So depending on the price action, we will be looking to enter. Now I would like to see also the Gbpusd, as with the candle close coming, it's now we want to see the Gbpusd, this candle closing a bit of a stronger bullish candle, so that the next one keep pushing high, and then we can go to the profit zone again. So this drop was, if we see that candle closing above, then we can no need to even close above, just a bit of a healthy candle can give for the price to push up again. So on gold, we can see that there is a bit of again move. So gold, we have seen the whole week was a bit of sideways. As tomorrow dollar CAD news coming, gold also going to be very volatile here. There's an inverted head and shoulder on the 1 minute and a complete breakout. So Gbpusd really didn't create that pattern that we expected. So here on the 30 minutes, we want to see that the market is closing above, and so we show a bit of bullish bias on gold, we can see, and that bullish bias, so if gold is getting a bit of bullish bias, then we might see that the price moving back up to the resistance again. But still, I don't want to create a full judgment about the direction until we see clean price action confirmation. Okay, GU is not holding to the upside. Just got failed to break the high. With the gold, So 15-30 minutes candle gold with a 4-hour candle close, a long red bearish candle. Sir, anything on CAD CHF? Yeah, we'll be explaining small spike in gold, expecting second spike expected. So there isn't very strong spike on this, but you can see in gold, and the price action it formed is, we have seen a sudden one drop and then support. From the support the market started to bounce. This is forming another liquidity candle on gold. So gold from this support, like to see if this one is forming another liquidity candle. GBPUSD slowly trying to create an upside bias. Dollar yen, GBP So basically most of the pairs slowly again trying to bounce. And then also I'll be looking at dollar CAD, as tomorrow there is a CAD and dollar news coming together. The market definitely going to be very volatile on dollar CAD as well. I'll be looking at in depth on how we can trade on dollar CAD. And in the meantime, make sure guys, if you smash the like button, will be helpful, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every single day. In addition to that, if you want to explore more the strategy that I'm trading, being part of this trading community, also you can join us today. Link below this video in the description area. You can visit the website and then click join now button to become a part of this trading community. So before you look at dollar CAD, I'll take only 1 minute break, a short break and then we'll come back. Okay, dear traders, so let's see now what's happening with the gold is a little bit of choppy, and I will be looking at now on dollar CAD to see where the market is heading. Let's look at the multi-time frame approach on $CAD. Now $CAD is, if we look at the news calendar, tomorrow coming up $CAD, and so basically in the NY session time, so GBP, CAD on GDP, and USD coming employment cost index, so both of them at the same time. So basically this pair $CAD could be a bit of volatile. Now looking at $CAD from the daily perspective, this is the daily support here, and with this daily support there is a double bottom on the daily. So far, after today's rejection on $CAD from the daily, it is still forming a bit of bullish pattern in that area. Now if we look at the intraday time frame, where this is a channel here, okay? And in this channel the price has formed an inverted head and shoulder in that area, and with this inverted head and shoulder, what we can expect on $CAD for the price to bounce, as we might see potential reversal in that area. And from the 1 hour chart and lower time frame, $CAD is forming, so lower time frame, slowly the price is trying to turn to a bull market, but at the same time there is a liquidity gap from the top. It might be until a bit of sideways, and then we could see that slowly turning to a bull market after deeper liquidity gap here on $CAD. So bigger picture, as there is a news coming tomorrow onward, and there could be a bounce on $CAD. But so far in this local time frame, it is still showing bearish pattern in that area. So looking at from that lower time frame perspective, if we see the $CAD has grabbed massive liquidity, we can look for going long on $CAD. And let's look at again gold to see, we see a bit of movement in this instrument. Okay, GU is failing to create a new higher high. Gbpusd so might be failing to create a new higher high. We see that the candle didn't close above. It's got a rejection, but we're still holding the trade to see if the market is getting the rejection here. If we look at gold again, the market also on gold is a bit of sideways in that area, and from 15 minutes so it's forming a liquidity candle formation on the 15 minutes and 5 minutes, also getting a liquidity candle formation. Gold is in a bit in a consolidation, not moving much here. Okay, so we see that there is a liquidity candle formation and the market is slowly bouncing off that level. Market might be bouncing off this level on gold potentially, and So here we can see that on gold, the market after this multiple liquidity trigger has broken that high. And there is a probability for now reaction in that area. So Gbpusd is still showing a bit of downside, so it might be after breaking that low, you might see that pull, pushing high again. But at the moment, after this long wick candle, it's got a rejection here. I was looking at gold more importantly here, and gold we can see that this is the 15 minutes candle, and that candle might keep pushing high, or it's gonna, after this drop, a pullback and another drop. That's what we are looking at to see how the candlestick pattern is being formed here. The long wick represent potential rejection rather than continuation, I think. So you might see a bit of, you see back to back after breaking multiple liquidity candle, it's now dropping down again in that direction. So now if the price break this liquidity zone on gold, price break this liquidity zone, then we could see that the price is again heading towards the upside, depending on how it is doing. We'll be looking at that. So Euro USD has got a very strong breakdown here. You were a sell trade on Euro USD, just has got up and then started to drop. So buy come here. Thank you. Please tell Sergey. Yeah. Gold may be to 2015 to 2012 area for greater liquidity grab as per 1 hour chart. Okay. Are you still holding the GU trade, coach? GU, yeah, we are holding. I had a running trade on euro dollar also previously, and along with that, yeah, we will not be closing a trade in the middle because we fully risk managed trade. Let's see if the price coming back to the daily support, we might see another rejection, but in that case we will be moving the break even depending on your position. But it might not work out. Okay, so you might see that the price is breaking below this level. $20 might not work out. With the gold, we can see that also different in the price section. So on GBP USD, what I will be doing here is depending on your risk. If your risk is low, even you can cut it here, or if you think that your risk is a bit of higher, it might go back up again for another retest. So what we will be doing with the GBP USD currently at the moment, even if it goes back to our entry, which will be a good place for us, so we will be keeping the stop loss in the same place, but we will be moving the TP at entry. So in case the price is going to revisit that zone, then we will be exiting the trade break even. So GBP USD, I will be moving the TP at entry. So the TP price is same as the entry price. Okay, GBP USD is trying to push back up, while we see that there is a bounce on gold after back-to-back two liquidity candle. So GBP USD also we might see the similar kind of bounce. So if it goes back up to our entry, we'll be exiting the trade break even. While gold, we see that after multiple liquidity candle formation, it's now also bouncing off that level. give it up again, pull back. So basically in that area the price is a bit struggling. So GBPUSD slowly preparing for a bounce, expecting it to go up and take us out of the trade. Gold, what you can see that after multiple liquidity grab, it's now in a situation where we might see in both way movement on gold. Euro dollar, we can see that a bit of downside. We are running a short trade on euro dollar. We will be holding it. If euro dollar drop, GBPUSD also might drop as they are moving almost in the same direction. In that case, we will be holding the euro dollar trade for bigger profit target, and GBPUSD will be exiting at entry at the stop loss or at entry. So looking at here on gold, it's a bit of choppy on the lower time frame. As soon as we will find entry, we'll be jumping on that one as well. And in the meantime, traders, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. It's a very interesting price section on GBPUSD and GBPJPY and gold. So we will be waiting for a bit of a clearer picture and then we'll be re-entering again. So the update is that on GBPUSD we have placed the TP at entry. So USD analysis here. check GJ. We really missed GJC entry in the morning. Okay, sell it Euro USD 10 pip target. Okay, target GJ. So GBP USD, this is we have seen a very strong rejection here after this big drop on GBP USD. But you can see the market is coming down further for a deeper pullback. And if we look at the 1 hour chart, this is a drop followed by this pullback, another drop, deeper pullback on GBPJPY. I think that if we see deeper liquidity gap here, we can expect for this price to bounce back towards the upside again to create a new high. So the GBPJPY, we will be waiting for complete bounce to the liquidity zone in that area. So any liquidity grab from this support level here, we could see that GJ is going back up to the liquidity zone again. And gold, we can see rejection from the resistance. Yeah, guys, first day of trading week, and we'd like to see that in the upcoming session a bit more trading opportunity coming. And tomorrow also there is a dollar and CAD news coming. We'll be covering both of them. And in the meantime, if you are enjoying this live session, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. So with that said, traders, it was enjoyable day, first day of trading week. We will be holding the GBPJUSD either to break even or to SL. For gold, we will be waiting for an entry. GBPJPY as well, we will be observing. And dollar CAD coming tomorrow, also we'll be looking at. And in the meantime, if you want to access everything that we have in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, don't hesitate to visit the website, link below this video in the description area. We have few spots left to join the academy to become a part of this. Also, before I end this live session, if you wanting to join a recommended broker, also you can join recommended broker, link below this video in the description. And also I can share with you the link in the live chat. You can click and then you can register and start trading. With that said, traders, thank you for joining the live session. I'll see you again trading live together tomorrow. Just one reminder is that I forgot to mention, from tomorrow onwards, we will be starting this NY session live 30 minutes later. And so around 30 minutes later, and we might start our London session live again. I will be posting you the time schedule for that. Thanks, and we'll see you soon. Until that,